Today's topic is World Trade Organization. So, which are the factors that enabled globalization? The first one is technology, second one is liberalization of foreign trade and investment. Third one is World Trade Organization, that is WTO. The liberalization of foreign trade and investment in India was supported by some very powerful international organizations. These organizations say that all barriers to foreign trade and investment are harmful. All barriers to foreign trade and investment are harmful. Trade between countries should be free. All countries in the world should liberalize their policies. World Trade Organization is one such organization whose aim is to liberalize international trade. So what is the aim of WTO? Is to liberalize international trade. Started at the initiative of the developed countries, WTO establishes rules regarding international trade and sees that these rules are obeyed. Nearly 150 countries of the world are currently members of the WTO, that is 2006 latest trends. We have to check and find out the answers. Though WTO is supposed to allow free trade for all, in practice, it is seen that developed countries have unfairly retained trade barriers. On the other hand, WTO rules have forced the developing countries to remove trade barriers. An example of this is the current debate on trade in agricultural products. See the page number 65. There is a box given in our textbook. Debate on trade practices. The agriculture sector provides the bulk of employment and a significant portion of GDP in India. Compare this to a developed country such as US, with the share of agriculture in GDP at 1% and its share in total employment is 0.5% only. And yet this is a very small percentage of people who are engaged in agriculture in the US receive massive sums of money from the US government for production and for export to other countries. Due to this massive money that they receive, US farmers can sell the farm products at abnormally low prices. US farmers can sell the farm products at very low prices. The surplus farm products are sold in other country markets at low prices, adversely affecting farmers in these countries. So developing countries are therefore asking the developed country governments, we have reduced trade barriers as per WTO rules, but we have ignored the rules of WTO and have continued to pay your farmers vast sums of money. You have asked our governments to stop supporting our farmers, but you are doing so yourself. Is this free and fair trade? We can see a picture in a textbook. A typical cotton farm of USA consists of thousands of acres owned by a huge corporation that will sell cotton abroad at lowered prices. So debate on trade practices, please read it and analyze it and see the value points and write it in your notebook. Page number 66, fill in the blanks. Assignment today, please write that answers. Page number 66, first question, second question and third question, try to answer and understand and write a short note on WTO. What's the aim of WTO? The debate on trade practices, what is the main content and what are the problems, analyze and learn it. Okay, thank you, take care.